Hey everyone, it's Katan again. Today I'm coming on to talk about how to maximize your branding consultation with me as a directory member. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm the founder of bossbabeblog.com, and I help people with elevating their business. So, I do work on the branding side of things, but I also work on the marketing side of things. My branding business is NBC.click. My marketing, advertising, and networking business is bossbabeblog.com. So usually business owners come to me at NBC.click when they need help with branding, just building their website or their business from the ground up, or just along the process of refining their presentation. And then business owners will come to me at bossbabeblog.com when they have finished the branding stuff and they're ready to be marketed, advertised, and placed out there in front of the different platforms that we provide. So what I did essentially was for members who decide to become a member of the directory, even if they, aren't purchasing the branding membership from me, and let's say they're just signing up to become a member, they're still going to receive a complimentary business branding consultation. And so, how you can maximize on this consultation is you need to have some information about your business already prepared before we get to the room. Now, if you don't have all the information and you don't have all the answers, that's 100% okay. But it's putting in the effort of at least having a list of things that you want people to know about your business. So I want you to have your mission. I want you to have your values. I want you to have an idea of what your brand colors might be because you've done research on what colors people use for different industries versus the colors that you just like that you feel like you would want your brand to be. And I also want you to have your target audience. You don't have to have them like the back of your hand yet because we can walk through that together. But I need you to have an idea of who your target audience is somewhat. So you sit down and you do these research on these things and really ask yourself these questions. And once you have somewhat of an idea, when we get to this branding consultation, not only am I going to be able to give you insight that's more specified to your target audience, but I'm going to be able to take a look at the information that you've already gathered about the people that you think that will be interested in your products or services. So this is just going to help us overall productivity wise. So if you are someone that struggles with knowing how to prep and stuff like that, this is one way you can do that to maximize your branding consultation. And most importantly, come with an open mindset. Come with a mindset of being ready to receive information and just take it all in. Because oftentimes, when you're hiring a consultant or anyone to look at your business from the outside, they're coming to detect anything in any area where there could be growth. And sometimes because people feel like, they feel a little defensive or they're really not sure or they're a little scared because of something different, they don't really receive that feedback and that growth. But once you've hired a professional to give you that feedback and that growth, now it's time to go ahead and receive it. I understand not wanting to take unsolicited advice because trust me, I've seen my share of people that just come and start sharing their opinions, and some of the stuff that they're saying is actually wrong and irrelevant. But this isn't going to be that situation. This is a specific scenario where by the time we sit down to do your business branding consultation, we have sat down to understand your brand. We have done a new member support session. I understand your mission. I truly understand what your goals are. I know why you decided to come here for this service. I know what your target audience is. I know your values. I know what kind of clients you're seeking. I know, things, your personality traits that you're looking for in your clients or in your audience. I know the resource that you're looking for, that you're needing at this moment. I understand your pressure points. So by me understanding all of this, when I'm coming to you in the business branding consultation, it's coming from a place of paying attention to you and truly assessing what you need versus being those people that come in and just look and then have a whole bunch of opinions. They're not actually taking the time to understand you on a deep level and really dig and understand your business. So that is what I will be providing. We're going to get to know you on a personal level, your business level. We're going to talk about your goals. We're going to talk about your target audience. We're going to talk about the mission that you're trying to achieve, the resources that you provide. We're going to go through all of that in a detailed, organic way that you're going to have fun doing. And then after I have that, then in this branding consultation, we're going to talk about your business. So that's the best way that you can take advantage of this branding consult. Last but never least, we have one more live tonight, and this is a live about our small business shopping thread. For any directory members that would like to participate, I'm going to explain the shopping thread, and then I'm going to drop the link for you to go and join, or just give y'all instruction on how to get there. So thank you so much for watching. If you're a directory member, thank you for being a directory member. I look forward to taking care of you. And if you've been here for a while, I'm appreciative of you. I'm glad that we have you in our community. And we'll be doing another video where I'm going to be talking about this small business shopping thread available to all directory members. And I'm also going to share why I decided to make it exclusive to directory members in the video. So see me in about 3 to 5 minutes if you like.